Hey, Casey here from Software of America. Today we're making our second video ever, so this is my second time doing this. And today we're going to go over how to create our first Android application. It's going to be basic, it's just a hello world. There's going to be a few things that we'll go over. How to create a new project, we'll discuss some of the important files, and then we'll actually end up running the application on an emulator. So I ended up just downloading Android Studio, and now I can go here and select create new project. In this window we will select an empty activity, go to next. In the application name you can write whatever you want, but for this purpose I'm going to write our company name, Software of America. In the package name you just want to verify that it is com.example and then the name that you just gave it. Save location. This is fine. It'll be different for yours. As we go to language, you can choose Kotlin or Java. I prefer Kotlin. Then you select your minimum SDK, and we can stick with 16 because it allows our application to run on almost 100% of the devices, as you can see there. But if you go to one of the newer versions, you get much less. This one's under 10% of the devices. Um, so yeah, I choose 16. Then we can head over and click Finish. After selecting Finish, you get dropped off at this screen, and it's the main screen of the Android Studio development platform. On this side, you're able to write code, and on the left side, you can see your project structure. So a lot of template code is kind of already generated, and there's three main files that I want us to take a look at, which is the main activity, the activity main XML, the Android manifest file, and I guess we can take a look at the build.gradle. So there's four files. So the first file that I mentioned was the main activity, which is located under Java, and it's right here. Um, the purpose of this activity is for running and building your app. When you do that, it actually launches an instance of this activity and it loads the layout. Um, so the next file that I want to take a look at is the activity main file. And the activity main file is right here under layout. And what it does is it provides a UI to our user. So as we can see right here, which is like the UI, you can see that it says hello world right in the middle. But I want to switch over to the code. This is the code that displays the UI. As you can see right here, it says hello world. And what I want it to say is Software of America. Uh, like I said, this is my second video, and I'm really hoping I can stay on point with this and make things take off. But yeah, so anyways, we should now expect to see Software of America on the design. Wow, my voice got raspy for a second. But yeah, as you can see right here, it says Software of America. Great, that's exactly what we want this application to say. So now we can take a look at the Android manifest file, which is located under App Manifests. This manifest file describes the application's fundamental characteristics, and it defines like other components. So there you have it. Those are basically the main files that we have. And just as an extra, we can go over the Gradle file, which allows us to grab different libraries and use stuff within our code. So now what I want to do is run the application, and as we saw before, we expect it to say this line, Software of America, instead of Hello World because we changed it. Right here we have an emulated device. If you don't have one already selected, you can go to AVD Manager. Down here you can click Create Virtual Device and then go through the appropriate steps to create the actual device. So yeah, so let's click play, and we should expect a new application to pop up, which it did, and it says Software of America like we had hoped. And just like that, we finished our first Android application. So it was really basic. All we got it to say was Software of America, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Peace.